You know we don't arrest people for no reason.
I have police reports from Gabe Lear where he's made arrests that were even more questionable than the ones of me. So
then what do you want me to say? How do I get a comment on that?
You're supposed to say Gabe Lear routinely does not allow and uphold the constitutional rights.
Well, that's just stupid. That's what you want me to say, but that's not going to happen in this lifetime.
I don't believe it's Gabe Lear. I haven't seen him in a long time. It's Gabe Lear. That is Gabe Lear. Probably heard the conversation about him in some of my videos. You may have seen him arrest me a time or two. I think that's pretty much in the past. How much going on Hawthorne, huh? Mr. Lear. Gabe. I just want to say hello. I haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing, Daniel?
You're still
talking to you.
You still working the streets?
It appears that way.
Take care.
Police arrest for a reason.
But the reason isn't always lawful.
Could that reason be maybe they don't like a person?
No.
Retaliation?
You have to have a violation of law in order to arrest somebody. We don't.
For the audio
no,
recording?
the officer put down something. He put down some other charge. You had to charge.
Yeah, but they were all dishonest. I'll stay out of it.
When he was arrested for the audio recorder.
Yeah, no, he wasn't arrested for the audio recorder. Oh, the first one you talking about was Swain.
Yeah, in the police station lobby.
Years ago, yes, I remember that one.
What crime did he do?
There was actually a code you cannot record. Now the judge ruled against that one, but he actually had he was actually violated for an offense.
There was a code, but how come he wasn't prosecuted?
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. There's a difference. There's a lot of times.
It was eavesdropping was what they charged him for.
Yeah,
and that code doesn't apply to his situation
anymore. It doesn't.
It never did.
At the time, it did.
Lieutenant Swain had a recorder in his own pocket, so he was recording himself. The police department had.
Before which one are we going to talk to here?
No, but seriously.
Which one are we going to talk to? Okay, no, we're going to do it the right way.
Be honest.
Which one? You or him?
How about me?
Okay.
Be honest.
Your case was Swain.
Yes.
All right. He arrested.
He was
there
recording.
Was a section. Doesn't matter. There was
he was
a section
recording.
That says,
hold on a sec. He was recording.
Are you going to tell me, or are you asking me?
I'm going to tell you, and then I want you to respond.
All right. Go ahead.
Lieutenant Swain was recording with his audio recorder. I was recording with my audio recorder. The police department was also recording with their cameras and audio recorders in the lobby of that police station. Now, that eavesdropping requires somebody had a reasonable expectation of privacy. With 3 different people recording this conversation, and how could Lieutenant Swain have had an expectation of privacy?
I think you were covertly recording, but what's the point? Okay, stop babbling in my ear there,
I gotta correct
little crazy one.
Hey, if you're gonna throw insults, I'll tell you to go
because now go ahead, go tell me.
Okay.
Here's why.
No, I'm gonna let you finish.
There you go.
Have to say.
Okay, at the time there was a section because you got charged with it.
There
right?
still is that section.
No,
still.
it's been the courts have said no. There's no expectation of privacy anymore. You on that, so we don't.
Okay.
No, the courts have ruled on that.
Well, they ruled that you guys can't use that to prosecute innocent people anymore.
No, they can't arrest for it.
But the eavesdropping it's just you guys just can't use that anymore.
Right. Police you cannot use that. You're right. But at the time, no. Say again.
Okay, I just want to hear your response. So you think it was appropriate at the time?
Well, I'm not saying I would have done it. I'm saying the law. He said police never arrest anybody, or they arrest people for no violations. My counterpoint was there's always something they put down. We cannot put, hey, I arrested Daniel because I don't like him.
So long as you put something down in a law that even though it doesn't apply, then that's
twisting it. It's because you believe that.
The
cop at the time believes.
The DA didn't believe
the cop at the time believes that he arrested you for a valid reason.
Hawthorne Police Department used to use that eavesdropping. Did they use that on the regular for people who were recording them at some point in time?
The only person I ever know is arrested was you on that case. I admit that there's cops who do things wrong, but I caveat that with, okay, how many cops there are in the United States? There's what? I don't know, 500,000 of us?
Maybe.
Of course, you're going to get a bad apple here and there. But I'll tell you this, my firm opinion is 99.999% of the cops are hardworking men and women who do a good, solid job and follow the law. You like to represent that we're all scandalous. Yes, you definitely do.
All right, that's not true at all.
That is true. It's this guy too. You like to represent that cops are out there, just even the way you phrase your question, grabbing people off the streets, and I'm telling you, that's just complete
Lieutenant, yes, I thought I represent you as I don't put you down when I make videos about you or any of these Hawthorne cops. It's been a long time since I've had any criticism at all.
All right. Well, we're disagreeing on this one, okay? Because clearly, you guys. This is what you do. This is your stick. That cops are bad generally, and we're doing bad stuff.
That's not.
Yes, definitely that's your stick.
I feel like you're picking.
It's called mistaken bacon.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
I feel like you're.
You got a picture of a pig flipping us the bird. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean?
It means police break the law.
No, that doesn't mean the police break the law. That's a direct insult to law enforcement, and you know it.
That's
You have a
Dusty.
pig in a uniform flipping the bird.
That's Dusty Garber from
No.
the Torrance Police Department, writing
No,
false citations and making illegal stops.
It doesn't say. That's
what it's
that's
about.
the cover of your website.
Well, and honestly,
no, I'm asking you. How do you justify that? If you're a crusader for
Well,
it's my
it
turn.
stems
My
from-
turn.
okay.
You're a crusader for truth, justice, and the American way of life. That's what you portray yourself as. Yet your website, and you claim to be fair to police officers. You claim to be fair to police officers.
Are they?
Yet your banner headline is mistaken bacon with a pig flipping them off, which is a direct insult to policemen, isn't it?
Could be.
No, not could be. Be honest.
well,
You have a pig. What's that?
You were a police officer.
derogatory name for law enforcement is pig.
Yeah.
You've got a pig in a police uniform and you're flipping him to burst the bird.
Yeah.
Okay. You just like you admit it that demonstrates your philosophy towards police, doesn't it?
I would say my actions do more than this picture
Well, your
on my
actions.
hat.
So your actions certainly do also, but that's your website. So you wonder why people. At least in law enforcement, don't look upon you favorably or want to talk
I
to
thought
you.
they do actually treat me favorably.
They
do want to
treat
talk
you
to
like
me.
we want to treat everybody. That's what we do. We try to treat people with respect.
Do I not treat you with respect,
Yeah,
Lieutenant?
you're pretty decent most of the time towards me.
So why are you trying to pick a fight with me
I've
then?
seen you, and I disagree with your philosophies. There's a difference. I'm not picking a fight with. I'm picking a fight with your philosophy
right.
because you're trying to put stuff out there that's just not true.
I didn't know. I didn't
You're
know that I
trying
was
to
doing
bend
that.
words, and things.
I thought you've told me time and time again how I always put the whole story. Whether
You do,
Well,
and that's what I
see.
like.
You're contradicting yourself.
No.
You're saying I'm not telling the truth when I'm reading the words.
There's a difference between putting the whole interview on and bending words, just like you're trying to bend the words about arresting or not arresting or whatever.
Okay.
I occasionally have to look up and pay attention here.
Yeah. All right. Well, Lieutenant, I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. Or nothing else.
we always end up on the opposite sides. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right,
So-
so your assignment tonight is to research the law at this.
Got it. I will. That's an interesting point.